Okay, hello everyone. So we were in Lowe's and Barbara was looking for a gift for me in Lowe's for Christmas to try to buy, and almost everything that she was picking out I already had. So she told me to just pick out something. So one of the things that I picked out was this Craftsman. It's a 3/8" drive socket set, mechanic set. And the reason I picked it out is kind of like a misprint on a dollar or a misprint on a coin. Because I'm going to read this to y'all if you can't see it. I want to read it to y'all and y'all tell me what you think's wrong with this. It says 70 tooth low profile ratchet, 3/8" drive. So when I seen that, I said, whoever came up with this has never used tools before in their life, probably. Because if you think about a low profile ratchet, right, you don't think about a 70 tooth low profile ratchet when you now have 90 tooth ratchets. The reason why, let me show y'all. Oh yeah, another thing, this is a 61 piece set. If you look, it says it has 21 pieces of this is other. The other stuff that is just trash. So anything that says other is trash. So what you're really getting is a 40 piece set, because I'll show you. Especially, and again, I don't like Craftsman power tools, but they're hand tools. Some of them are okay. But when I seen this, it was like a half to half. Now, some people will probably keep this right here because they don't want their tools touching each other and they want to keep them nice and shiny. I don't keep that shit. So, all right, look. So this is the low profile ratchet. Low profile so you can get into a tight area. So if I'm going to go through the trouble of getting a low profile ratchet, why am I going to have a 70 tooth ratchet? You see, this ratchet itself makes no sense. This ratchet was created by somebody who probably understood engineering but did not understand how to use this tool. Because if I'm going into a tight spot, that means 90% of the time I'm going to have limited movement, right? I might have this much movement to turn that bolt, screw, whatever, nut, whatever I'm trying to do, bolt or nut, right? Whatever I'm trying to do. If I've just got that much that I can move it, why is a 70 tooth going to make sense to me? It's not. However, even though I can't use it for what it's designed to be used for, to get for tight spaces, because you're going to want a 90 tooth ratchet to do that, I can still use it because it's good. Because one of the things I liked about it, can you hang that down a little bit, is that it has deep well sockets. So I don't have a huge collection of these, although I got a lot of socket sets. So I like the fact that it came with deep well sockets. Another thing that it came with that I really liked was the spark plug socket. So it comes with the spark plug socket. And you got your regular standard size smaller sockets here, but it is SAEM metric. Now the other is what, hold it back up. Okay. So the other that comes in here, like Cobalt. So when we went to Lowe's, they had a 247 piece Cobalt set for $99. But was that a good deal? If majority of it's other? So no, not really. So let me show you the other here, if I can get this out. I don't know. Okay, so this is part of the other. This is what the trick that they use to beef up the numbers on socket sets. So when you count that, each one of these counts as another piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 pieces to your total count on your set. And I got another 10 pieces over here, which is 20. And then I got this, which is the other. These suck when it comes to Craftsman. They absolutely suck. They will tear up easy. They're worthless. Craftsman, these, I'm never even going to use these. I say that, but I might if I don't have anything else with me. But I don't plan on using these at all because they're horrible. But which this set was only, I think, $39. Although Barber was really trying to spend hundreds of dollars on me. It's just that most of the tools I already had and I didn't really need them. This set was worth it to me again. And yet, even though this is not going to be used for what's design intention, it was worth it to me because look at all the deep sockets that I got. These right here, because most of your socket sets, especially the ones I got, have all the smaller ones right here, right? Because 90% of the time you're going to use these, but there's a lot of times where you're going to need the deep well. And I was looking at some Cobalt. They did have Cobalt without the ratchets and stuff like that, some of their deep well. But I thought at $39, this is definitely worth it. It's a good price. Comes with a spark plug. Even though I got a spark plug socket already, it still comes with one. And this was just a great mistake that, you know, I'm pretty sure that Craftsman is regretting right now. And they probably fired the engineer or designer that came up with this idea because it doesn't make any sense. A low profile ratchet is designed to go into a tight area. Tight areas means that you got literally about that much room to turn. If you got a 70-tooth ratchet, it's going to take you, what, 20 turns to get one rotation on a nut or a bolt? That's, you know, maybe not that much, but it's going to be between 15 and 20 turns to get one full rotation, right? So you should have put, Craftsman, you should have put a 90-tooth ratchet in here with the low profile, because this is a 3/8 inch drive. So if I'm thinking like auto type work, right? So an automotive work, you know, a 92-inch ratchet is not going to be good on a lot of things. But if I had a 1/2-inch drive, then it would make more. It would make more sense to have the 70-tooth on a 1/2-inch drive, because at that point in time, I'm probably going to have to be using a lot of strength just to pull that back. This is going to be worthless for that, because a 3/8 inch drive is not going to work and give you that amount of power to pull that much torque, to keep pulling that much, putting a lot of pressure on there, because you're going to end up breaking this. Even though you can take it back and get another one or whatever, and Lowe's honors that lifetime warranty by Craftsman, but I just couldn't resist a 70-tooth low profile ratchet. It just, for a lot of you, it probably don't make any sense, but for people who use ratchets, you're probably going to laugh at this, because it absolutely is just dumb. But if anybody does use 72 low profile wrenches, put in the comment section below, what do you use it for? Because I'm curious. However, I can use this ratchet for all these sockets here on anything else, and it's not going to affect anything else. So I think it's going to be pretty good. So anyway, it's Christmas time. I got other tools to show you. I can't remember what I've shown on here and what I haven't shown on here, but because we're getting more into the automotive side of work these days, we're going to focus more on buying a lot more automotive stuff, tools. And yeah, I'm probably going to double, triple, have sometimes four times the same tool, but it doesn't matter, because I like collecting tools. And to me, this was definitely a collector's item, because this is one of them, oh, they screwed up moments, you know what I mean? So this is like, even when I read it and it said 72 low profile ratchet, because I was going to get another set. Craftsman has a gray box. This it's called an overdrive set. I really wanted that overdrive set, but I didn't figure that these would be on the shelf too long, and so I wanted this. I really wanted it, because it just makes no sense. But I'm going to get some use out of it. I was about to use it just now, and I'm about to go use it just now, even though it's Christmas Eve. So I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. All right, so I'll try to keep more videos coming, But I know we're getting ready to start a different channel because we're going to be doing other stuff too. And maybe I'll link that channel to this channel some kind of way. So Barbara is going to have her own channel pretty much for something she's doing. So yeah, this is supposed to be our channel here, but she's going to be doing something different and she wants to have a different channel. Although I think it would all blend into here. I don't know. Maybe she's right. Maybe it needs to be a different channel. But anyway, that's it for now. Merry Christmas to everybody. And Happy New Year if I don't have another video out.